Friends, in this video, we will be discussing all the important points regarding cystodes for quick revision. This is the flowchart I have made. You can add your own points. Now let's get started. First of all, remember, the general life cycle of cystodes will be like this. Like first there will be eggs, then coracidium, then procercoid larva, then pleocercoid larva. So various organisms in cystodes are, first is Diphyllobothrium latum. So remember, the definitive host is man, dog or cat. Then eggs are changed to coracidium in water, and the first intermediate host is Cyclops, which will have the procercoid larva. The second intermediate host is fish, which will have the pleocercoid larva. Remember, the clues given in the question will be like it leads to pernicious anemia, B12 deficiency, and do see the pictures of the egg, which is egg is like 40 to 70 micrometers brown with operculum at one end and knob at the other end, and it is also called the fish tapeworm. So next is the Sparganum. The definitive host is dog and cat, and eggs are converted to coracidium in the water. First intermediate host is again Cyclops, and second is fish, or it can be amphibians. The intermediate host, like match the following, was given in one of the previous year INI CET questions. Then let's talk about Taenia. First, let's talk about Taenia solium. Remember, man is both the definitive and intermediate host, and it is 1 to 2 meters in length, and there are 13 hooks on rosellum, and it leads to neurocysticercosis. Then the eggs will be 30 to 40 micrometers, bile stained and striated, and it will have oncospheres. It is known as poke tapeworm. Now let's talk about Taenia saginata. Man is the definitive host. It is 10 meter in length. There are no hooks, and it is also known as the beef tapeworm. Now we have Echinococcus, which is also known as the dog tapeworm. Remember, it has 3 segments and is 3 to 6 millimeters. Infective form is the eggs, and first one is Echinococcus granulosus. Hydrated cyst is there, and investigation of choice is CT. Next is Echinococcus multilocularis. It leads to alveolar cyst, or it is also known as the malignant cyst. And the third one is Vogel's, which leads to polycystic disease. Dipylidium. The history given will be a child with pica. It is mostly seen. The infective form is fleas having cysticercoid. Now the image given will be a single scolex within solid bladder. Then we have Hymenolopus, which is known as the dwarf tapeworm. It is of 2 types, H. nana and H. diminuta. Remember, for H. nana, the infective form is eggs which are non-bile stained, and it has a hexacanth embryo. Do see the images of the eggs. They are asked in the previous year questions very frequently. Then remember, for H. diminuta, the intermediate host is beetle. So these were the important points regarding cystodes. Thank you. Kindly like, share and subscribe, and you can join my Telegram channel for more updates.